riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a sweet ball, that. Adams calmly anticipates.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated...
Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Tar for Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Big chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. He rises! And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Barella. Now there's a fine ball. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Besiktas certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Distributed tidily. Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hoeneß! Oh, a very decent attempt.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vardy. And now they can spring out of defence. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Vardy. Bayer clears. And he's there to retrieve it. Vardy. Great hit! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Complete awareness, he understood. And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's been shifted off it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! No way through, so back it comes. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Guardiola with the clearance. Barella. Tonali. He's looking wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Tonali. And it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. Plays the ball back.
Just too much pressure.
He's tried one! Hermes. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a little off target.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that was very necessary. Hermes. Aims beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice ball, Rafinha! Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Played into space out wide. No messing up. And it's half-time here. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And that's the second half started. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Batistuta. That is a great ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? Albert Ferrer. Cleared away. Messi. Tonali. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Tonali unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, it certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
That's a nicely measured pass. Vardy, he's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Nice control. Lahm could try cutting inside here. Besiktas have their third corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Barella kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that is not the best ball.
The attendance
And
for
he
this
offers
match
an
was
apologetic
71,800.
look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Barella, nicely weighted ball. Osimhen. Now the finish! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, they could be... Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Besiktas applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see...
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Besiktas are definitely going a bit...
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hunis really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Besiktas get their fourth corner.
Substitution in progress.
Upamecano clears it away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's no flag. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared without complication. Osimhen. He can run onto that. Well read. And the danger is averted. Gets good distance on it. And he has been fouled there.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. He's got a side of goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Works it forward. Schmeichel can claim that. Neymar gets his pass away. Opts to play it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Got a shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 8, Rijkaard.
Vardy.
Number 3,
Can he get away here?
number 17,
Rafinha!
coming on the
Oh,
field.
just lacked a
number
decent
20,
finish.
Suarez. Number 9, Ribery. Number 66, Hazard. Substitutions taking place.
Rudiger
4
gets over
added
and
minutes
intercepts.
has been indicated.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. 4 extra minutes added on. Ernest. Luis Suarez. And here's has a goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
That's a throw. Ernest. And it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's having a go! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Guardiola gets it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, sweet feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho
climbs up big! Goal! Arsenal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gvardiol, spread it left. Looking tidy in possession here.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Cafu attempts a clearance. And here's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Great hit! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gvardiol makes the interception. Neymar. He's had a hit! Cantona. Cafu. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Roberto Carlos, crossed in early. Oh, smashing header! Boom header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's being shifted off it. And Inter now could counter-attack. That's a throw. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cantona. That is a great pick out. Here's Haaland. Chance! They've scored! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Conte. That's good running with the ball. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vardiol. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. And here's Osimhen. Haaland, given the lift of his goal. Inter Milan needing a change of fortune here. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper they go. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Ronaldinho.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Inter may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Vardiol. Guardiola. Here's Tar. And here's Osimhen. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, there's the clearance. Messi. He's found some space. That's an excellent interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Crossed into the box. Now, what about a counter-attack? Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20, Ronaldinho.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Haaland. Number 22, Cafu. Number 7, Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field, Number
Arsenal
4.
surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier
Number
defensive
12,
route by now.
Van Basten. Number 23, Jules Koundé. Number 14, Alex Grimaldo.
Oh, red.
Substitution
Nice
in progress.
interception. Kukçu. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Tar with the clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
What a throw in. Marquinhos. Koundé is herring after that one. Van Basten. Koundé. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be
Fourth
3
official
minutes
showing that
added
there will be
time.
3 minutes of added time. No foul, says the referee. Marquinhos. Tar calmly anticipates. Oh no, what has happened here? That's really well manoeuvred. And we're done. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Quality ball. Gently done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tonali concedes a free kick for that. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Batistuta. Serginho. Roberto Carlos. Batistuta. Conte. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. And here's Maradona. Looks to clip it forward. Osimhen looking to run onto it. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Maradona.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. That looks a good ball through. And here's Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Dundee are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Roberto Carlos looking to penetrate opposition lines. Has a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi, nicely aimed pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, strongly challenged there. Tonali showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Driving on and making good progress. Marat shot a goal! And he gets rid in a hurry. Osimhen. So what can they make of this? And here's Batistuta. Upamecano. And it's Maradona. Here's Roberto Carlos. Referee has just said play on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.